Yes, people. Welcome to Strasbourg Steve for another watch along. Today, we've got a few planned. I still have to make some thumbnails and whatnot. But yeah, big up everybody in the building. Celtic taking on my boys, Newcastle United at Celtic Park for 10 a.m. Kickoff for me. Big up everybody in the house. Yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I'm gonna actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna go to. Need to actually edit this real quick. There we go. Anyways, I need to. I'm gonna pin this to the top of the comments. If y'all want to watch a Google Meets stream of it, let me know. Turn on the microphone, turn the video. But yeah, we got everybody inside. Let me just get the lineups, talk about those as well. Yeah, smash up the like, subscribe. Much appreciated if you could do all of that. But yeah, so Newcastle starting our preseason action away to Celtic with the Adidas trophies. So yeah, looking forward to it. And obviously both teams in the Champions League. This could be a preview of things to come. Newcastle can't sign Rashford now. If I didn't want him, never advocated for him at all, ever, and I would never. Unless he turned into an absolute monster overnight, but that's highly doubtful. But anyways. All right, so let's go with the lineups. We'll start with the home team, Celtic. We've got Kasper Schmeichel in goal, Anthony Ralston, Dane Murray, Austin Trusty, and Hayato Inamura is the back four. Luke McCowan, Callum McGregor, and Arne Engels start in the midfield three. And it is a front three of Johnny Kenny at striker, Yang Hyun Jun as well, and Daisen Maeda make up the front three. Yeah, Yang is going to be the winger. Johnny Kenny, the young Irishman, is striker, and on the left it's Daisen Maeda. So that is the Celtic 11, and then on the bench they have Liam Scales. They got Liam Scales, Benjamin Ingren, Adam Idea, Viljami Sinisalo, Callum Osmond, Marco Tilio, major flop, by the way. Paulo Bernardo, Ross Doohan, Josh Clark, Ben Summers, Adam Montgomery, Rio Atate, Ben McPherson, Kyle James Forrest, Colby Donovan, and brand new signing, Kieran Tierney from Arsenal on a free. So that's a Celtics team. Nick Pope starts for Newcastle United, and a back four is Matt Target at left back, Kieran Trippier right back, Sam Botman and Fabian Schär, the two center halves. Meanwhile, midfield three is Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Willock, and Lewis Miley. And then it's a front three of Harvey Barnes. Osula starts as the striker, and Jacob Murphy starts on the right wing. Martin Dubravka, Jamal Lascelles, Sandro Tonali, Anthony Gordon, Emil Krapp, Anthony Alanga, John Ruddy, Harrison Ashby, Dan Byrne, Alex Murphy, who I'm really intrigued to. I really want to see that young man get some minutes. Travis Hearns, Joe White, Anthony Junior Munda, and Sean Neve are also on the bench for Newcastle. So in terms of Celtic, obviously it's not a competitive game, so like it is what it is. I'm not like scared of losing or whatever the fuck. I don't really care. Although I fucking hate Celtic, so I'm not really trying to lose. But in terms of players, I do think are pretty good from Celtic. Engels had a bit of a disappointing season, but I think he's a talented player regardless. Same with Luke McCowan. I don't think he had a disappointing season, though. I thought he was pretty good. And why did my stream just fucking it's back now? Cool. Let's see. Yang has been disappointing for them. Johnny Kenny's been good on loan at Shamrock Rovers, or as they call it, Shamrock Rovers. Shamrock Rovers. Shout out Latimus Prime, and yeah. Maeda is obviously a baller for them. Has been for some time now, along with former Celtic player, the other Japanese fellow that they sold to Stade Rennais, and he barely played. The name is eluding me right now. What's his fucking name? Furuhashi. Kyogo Furuhashi. But yeah, Maeda he is a brilliant player. Ralston, I don't rate. Murray is okay. Schmeichel's been a very good goalkeeper for them. But yeah, so that's what I make of Celtic. And Inamura, has he played for Celtic before? No, he's not. So I know nothing about Hayato Inamura, to be fair. So this will be the first time I and all their fans are going to be watching him. So fair enough. But yeah. And then on the bench, Adam Medea, bum. Paulo Bernardo, decent squad player for them. Hatate, very good player. But yeah. And then in terms of our lineup, who do I like? Obviously Barnes is one of my more underappreciated players, but he definitely got more appreciation, more recognition last season because of his performances. But yeah, chilling, man. Miley, excited to see him play, and Bruno Guimaraes. I don't think Alanga's in this. Is Alanga not on the bench? Yes, he is. Sorry, Alanga is on the bench, so hopefully we can see him get some minutes. Probably he got produced from minute one because I'm a doubter. I'm a doubter of the signing, but hope it works out regardless. But overall prediction for the match, what I'm going to go with, I'll go for a 3-2 Newcastle. I'll go with us. I'll go with a 3-2 Newcastle United win, I think. Sorry, I forgot the fucking score prediction. Yeah, I'll go with a 3-2 in it. I'll go 3-2. But yeah, let me know your score predictions down below and whatnot. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit a like, all that good stuff. And if you want to watch the stream, like I said, it's pinned. Big out Jared, Man United fan in the building. They're playing Leeds United. Jesus. I will admit I have not watched that game because I woke up like 10 minutes after kickoff for that game. So just like, I don't know. Preseason games are like, I'll take it or leave it. Yeah, players are coming out right now. I need to buy that jacket. Holy shit, what a jacket. And that pink goalkeeper shirt looks amazing. Yeah, I love our new kit, man. It's based off of this, which is my favorite ever Newcastle United shirt. Fucking stuff of dreams, honestly. Beautiful, beautiful shirt. There's Bruno G. But yeah, yes, sweet jacket. It's a beautiful jacket. You know what? I'm gonna look up right friggin' now on the NFC website how much the jersey and the jacket costs. Because that is nasty, bro. It's my first time seeing it like in person or on TV or whatever. Bro, unbelievable. Yeah, third kit, men's. Authentic third shirt. I need the long sleeve. Might want to go with the long sleeve, I can't lie. Long sleeve of this shirt looks sick. How much is the jacket? Where's the jacket? Really? You don't have the jacket for sale. Excuse me. I have an annoying cough that just won't go away, bro. This song is so fucking dumb. That gray training jacket's nice as well. It's $100 though. ESAC poster. Nice. What's up, Cy? Big up, man. But yeah, if y'all want to watch fucking hell. If you guys want to watch the match, there's the Google Meets right there. I'm sure, the preseason watchdogs usually do well with numbers. I'll be real. I already got 88, and it's not even kicked off yet. So, yeah, if y'all could please leave a like and subscribe. Since you're checking out the channel, just even just leave a like, man. That helps. Glasgow. But yeah, we are about to kick off, people. We are about to kick off. Can't click the link. Seriously? Fuck. All right, we have kicked off, people. Okay, let me address that. Here's Schmeichel. Clears out. That's fucking weird. You can't click the link. Anyways, watch Celtic is Newcastle. Our away fans getting lit. We fucking stay lit, bro. Replace the pin message. All right, there we go. Guimaraes. Miley. You're watching Molda? Nice. Might put that game on too. Sai, to watch like Molda and those games, oh, that's nice. Murphy. Block. Corner. Nice. Good start from Newcastle United early here against the unwashed. Trippier with the ball in. Osula. Need to get that on target, bro. Yo, Sai, I was asking, how do you watch Molda in I think you're in India, correct? Sai, you live in India? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, make sure you hit up the likes, people. Holy shit, dude, 1 second ago, not 1 second literally, but it feels like I blinked my eye. I went from 88 to 177 views. Yo, shout out to everybody in the building. Celtic trying to counter. Just goes back to Fabian Schär. Here's Nick Pope in pink. Pope. Header. Now, smash up the likes, people. Come on. Only got 2 likes. Are you fucking kidding? Are you watching betting apps? Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. McGregor tried to play a ball over the top. Good defending. That's a good ball. Just evades him. Hold on. Is Isak in the fucking... Isak isn't in the squad. Interesting. I don't know if there's anything to be made of that. Schmeichel. Austin Trusty. That's a good touch. Johnny Kenny. Kenny. Nice. Maeda. Hoon. Nice. The defense. That'll be dealt with. Who's that team called United? Need to fucking get on my other computer. There we go. Who's that team called United? That's that'll go out. Throw in. But yeah, hit up the likes, people. Come on, man. We're at 2 fucking likes. Get it up to 5. Let's go. And if you want to watch the game, there's the Google Links meet. I know that's what y'all are here for. So just fucking hit the likes. I don't want Luis Diaz at Bayern. I don't think he's a poor player, but it's not levels, not a level raiser at all. Not a level raiser. Like, very underwhelming signing. Like, absolutely no. No. Fucking just... It's a rubbish deal. It's a rubbish deal, bro. Barnes. 1-2 with J. Will. Here's Nick Pope. Fabian Schär. Lewis Miley. Kieran Trippier. Bayern are willing to pay 75 M's. Well, we're dumb. It's not going to win us no fucking Champions League, dude. Oh, come on. Does it really have to glitch? Oh, it's actually sped up a bit. Kenny, offside. 7 minutes in, not too much has happened. Trippier. That gets blocked. Oh, ball in. Get there, Miley. Oh, I just got outmatched. Celtic looking on transition. Maeda. Maeda gets it. Maeda. Engels. McCowan. Yang. Very well done. defensively. Willick, Target, Botman. It's a bit surprised he's playing, to be honest. Let's get this posted. Excuse me. Lookman 5-year deal with Inter. Holy shit. That's a great deal. 426 views, and it's the fucking 9th minute. This might be my record views for the channel. I can't lie. Smash the likes, people. Come on, man. Nick Pope. The commentator just said he looks comfortable on the ball. Does this guy never watch Nick Pope in his life? Oh, God. That's a bit poor from Cher. Just got out pressed there. Played off angles. Here's Fabian Cher. Swing over to Botman. J. Will getting a lot of the ball here early. Back to Botman. Notice how they're not playing to Target at all. They're acting like he doesn't exist. Botman. Very nice pass. Osula gets it back. Swings out wide left to Harvey Barnes. Barnes on the prowl. Barnes. Willick. Target. Barnes. Ralston clears it off the target. That'll go for a quick goal kick. What should he take? Inamura. Is that Engels? Newcastle are going to lose today. And if we do, then it's whatever. It's a friendly. I'm just here for the vibes, bro. I'll be honest. And the shirt. I'm here for the new kit, for the vibes, and to see what Alanga and Alex Murphy and those guys look like. And also Botman. Yo, we got 500 views. Got 500 views. But 500 views, 1-0 mold. I'll put that game on. That's a ball. Schmeichel, quick goal kick. Real JKO. Yo, big up, man. Didn't know you had a channel. Yes, Jefferson. What's up, man? What's going on, bro? Big up. I do have a channel. This is what I do on it. Hold on. I'll show you what my kind of thing is. My setup. What I like to do. I just do a bunch of watch alongs, bro, honestly. He's a nice ball swung out. Trippier, ball in. Gets blocked. Right. Is it this one? That's this. Yeah, Jefferson. This is what I do on my channel. I just do a bunch of watch alongs. I actually just hit 1.5K. I just do a bunch of watch alongs, bro. Like last night I was watching Mexican footy. Brazil, I watched Champions League qualifiers the other day. Dinamo Minsk and Ludogorets. I did a show with my friend Chloe and Prime, two Chelsea fans. MLS did the Chelsea PSG watch along for the final. I do a bunch of Liga. Sometimes the occasional EPL game. Shout out Kels, Man City gal. Turkish Super League, Eredivisie, freaking CONCACAF Nations League. I did the Carabao Cup final. Georgian League, Serie A, CONCACAF Champions Cup, La Liga, Serie A. Oh, McCown? Oh, that's a poor strike. Oh, good block. Good block, Sven Botman. Yeah, Coupe de France, Europa League, freaking Eyüpspor, Sivasspor in the Turkish Super League, Champions League. I did a Sky Bet League 1 game, 2 Bundesliga, Liga Portugal, Bundesliga, Dutch Cup, DFB Pokal, friggin' Championship, Nations League, Africa Cup of Nations, Argentina, did a Boca Juniors River watch along. Freaking more champs, random friendlies. So, yeah, cover a bit of everything. Big up, Lewis. So people need to listen when you talk. You know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with this sport, honestly. I'm just fucking obsessed with it. So I don't know. I just watch a lot of football. I do watch a lot, but yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do on the channel. Did a Polish league. Done like 2 or 3 Polish league watch alongs. Belgian Pro League. Here's Miley. Do your country people get pissed that you don't call it soccer? Nah. Sometimes I do call it soccer because the British invented the term soccer, but then they distanced themselves from it. Good ball in. Headed up by Austin Trusty. Wait, what? Why is it repeating? Oh no. Trusty heads it out. And it's not that they get pissed off. It's more of like I have to differentiate between NFL, National Football League, and football. Oh, yo, Osula needs to work on his headers, man. He could have had not 2 goals, but 2 like attempts. Oh, ooh. I mean, Sherry tried a little chip city there. I'm gonna reload this. I'm gonna reload this. Sorry, people. Yeah, that's true. Osula. Yo, I'll send you the link if you want to join, Jefferson. Let me know if you want to join. Target. Target's crossing is not great. Yeah, Cher looking a bit rusty, I can't lie. Murphy. Trippier. Murphy. Botman. Barnes. Oh, shot. Ooh. Good crack at it from Bruno. Needs to get that on target, though. So I'm putting on that FK Molde game. Celtic on the break. Ball. Cher. Oh, my God. Cher almost scored a fucking own goal. What a save, Pope. And what's good with Joe Willock? Is he good? What the hell's going on? That's a good ball in from Yang. Very good save. What? Let me try the other server. Yeah, that's a great save from Pope, bro. That's a great save from Nick Pope. Well done, young man. I'm not young man, but my man. My man, Nick Pope. Yo, Jefferson, welcome to the channel, brother. Long time.
What's happening, bro? You good?
Yes, I am good. I'm just watching the game and chilling, man.
It's good. It's good to see you, man. I know, like, obviously, a majority of the time we've been in the group, chopping it up in there, and it's been like voice notes and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, good to see you on here, man.
Yeah. What have you made of the game so far? I can't lie. Every time Target puts a ball in, I'm just like, all right, that's. I don't know.
It's an interesting one because a Brendan Rodgers side is normally one that's good in possession, and they've looked tidy. Yeah. They've dealt with the pressure well, particularly that intense first 3 to 5 minutes we put on them. But I've noticed when we do have the ball, it's like we're trying to create space and then do cross-field passes, which is quite interesting. I haven't really seen us do that.
Yeah. Yeah, look a lot more, what's the word? Incisive, kind of, I would say.
Yeah, you can see that there's an intent to what they're doing. They're not, aimlessly running and moving the ball. It looks like maybe there has been some work done on possession.
Osula? Go. Osula? What minute are you at, by the way?
I'm on 21 minutes 55.
Oh, shoot. I'm like 20 seconds ahead, yo.
Oh, man. Okay.
Are you watching on what are you watching on?
I'm not at liberty to say.
You want me to send you? Here, I'll send you a.
Yeah, I don't want FBI coming after me, man. But
don't worry, they only deal with Americans.
But yeah, I should have really just said, premium membership on NUFC website, shouldn't I? But
hey, that's what I have on here. That's what I got on.
I see. Okay.
So yeah, if you want to join, are you watching on a laptop or a phone or something?
On my TV.
On your TV, okay. All right, let me see if I can. Can I pause it? No, I can't. Fuck. All right, I'll be a little bit ahead. Yeah, I'm at 23, 17, 9, 20, 21,
okay.
22.
I've caught up. I'm about 10 seconds behind you.
Oh, Willick?
We're getting
Osula?
better.
Osula? Whoa.
He's looked lively. Asula. I
Yes,
think.
he always puts himself about. He's about a. You seen it yet?
I mean, it's unlucky that it's a good save for Schmeichel.
Nice from Willock as well.
Yeah,
He's looked a bit better. Willock.
He's creeped into the game, and he slowly, because before it just looked like, yeah, he weren't really getting as involved, but he's creeping into the game a lot more now. And Murphy looks a bit lively as well. Murphy and Barnes, actually, they look quite fit for this stage for the preseason.
Chip your ball in. Well done.
It's unlucky that is. I don't know if he got nudged or.
I think McCowan in midfield's probably been one of their better players. The number 14. Number 14. McCowan's definitely been a standout for them. I think they defended generally pretty well.
Yeah. Trusty's made a few key interceptions.
Yeah.
Again, it just shows if you've got someone with speed at the back, makes such a difference, man. You know, yes. It's what we need essentially.
Yes. That's where Cher lacks. Ooh. Maeda still good defending.
It's good defending. He stood up well. It's hard, isn't it? Because you think get out to them, but then if you miss it and they nudge it past you, then they got a free cross into the box. So it's wily old fox there, Trippier with some expert defending.
Oh, he's turned it around. There was one point. At the start of last season, I was like, should we be getting rid of this guy? Because ever since we lost to Chelsea when he gave away a penalty late in the game, it was in the Carabao, not last year, but the one before that, and then he had a horrible spell. He's turned it around again. That guy, he might be one of those where he ages like fine wine. I'm like fully in favor of keeping him. Nice.
May as well if it's
Pen.
Yeah.
That's
Willock.
Nice move from Celtic. Very quick. Good ball to the middle.
Generally, a Brendan Rodgers team will be pretty slick. I remember, whenever we used to have to play against Leicester, we used to find it a bit hard, obviously, before the tide turn.
When we were freaking gash.
We were awful.
They were a strong side. Very strong. Bad
What's
contract.
Bruno arguing for? Come on, Bruno. Quicker we move on, quicker we start. Unless it's tactical and he wants to give players a rest, of course.
I like the fact that he cares, like even though it's a friendly though, because he brings it. He puts his 100% into Newcastle, like since he's been here, on, off the pitch, everything, and performances. So it's like, bro, if he wants to, bitch and moan about a penalty in a friendly, hey. That's just who he is.
I think it's clever because I think if you're reaching half an hour stage, when they haven't really had much match fitness, they're huffing and puffing. It's clever. So what? Celtic 1-0 up now.
1-0.
Obviously, not an ideal way to start pre-season, but we've got a whole 60 plus minutes to go. So,
hey, there's not Champions League badges on the shirts, so I don't really care if we lose to them now. If they get group stage and we lose to them, all right, that's a different story. But it's been a good. You know what?
It's been decent.
Preseason, yeah, it's a good game for preseason. If you told me that this was like a freaking competitive game, it's not far off.
Decent levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I like that link up between Miley and Bruno there, because this is what we need. We need players that are good in possession in midfield. Not just the physical attributes. So I do like doing stuff like that. You see, putting the keeper under pressure there, man.
Yo, a commentator killed me like 10, 15 minutes ago. He's like, Pope looks comfortable on the ball. I'm like, have you watched him?
He clearly don't know our goalkeeper. I mean, yeah, I mean, it would have been a touch if we did get that Garcia, but I don't know. It's because that release clause, 21 million, so cheap. We can say, oh, he wanted to go Barca and all that, but did we actually make a bid? No. And yet, you know, we were looking to go in on Trafford, wasted time on Trafford, didn't even get him. So it's like, actually, if we put in a bid for Garcia, we may have ended up with a cheaper, even better goalkeeper.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I'm saying. Now, I don't mind the Trafford's going to Man City because I'm not like his biggest fan by any means, but still think we could use a goal. I think if we have Pope, we can do what we did last year, have a similar season. But like, oh, that's nice. Miley, go. Good through ball, Miley. Great challenge.
Oh, I'm ahead of you now.
Murphy?
In the box. Oh, Sula was close.
Miley? Trippier? Murphy? Ooh, that was close. Hello.
It's close. I mean, he's got decent movement, Sula, isn't he?
Yeah. Would you load
him? It just depends. If we can get another striker in, potentially, but I don't know, man. I still think there's scope to give Asula starts particularly in the early rounds of the League Cup, the FA Cup. You know, give him enough subs minutes. But if he needs starts, then
it depends who we draw in Champions League and in those cup competitions. If you have freaking Chelsea at home, Arsenal at home, Villa at home, Brighton at home in the first Carabao Cup game that you play, or FA Cup, you have to go a bit strong.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's the end of the world if Osula starts over in Isak, but you're not guaranteed to get freaking Exeter City or whoever in the first round of the Carabao or FA Cup. Barnes, nice cross header. Murphy. Could say Schmeichel.
Yeah, he looks really confident.
Yeah, I'm glad
when he's on his left side, isn't it? He looks really confident.
I'm glad we're keeping Barnes, man. I
just don't get. It just feels like the fan base, they don't rate him enough. I get ability-wise, he probably doesn't have the ability that Gordon has, although they're two different types of players. But I just think in terms of what Barnes offers you, he gives you more in this team, you know, and he's more clinical. Yeah. He gives you goals, which is, you know, it's essentially what we need. He chipped in with a few assists as well, but he seems to score crucial goals at crucial times as well. But
yes, he scores goals that whenever I see Barnes score for us, it's a lot of goals that are reminiscent of like of a poacher, of a 9. He scores the odd like winger goal, but like, bro, the guy can follow up on rebounds. He can shoot from outside of the box like centrally. He's got like a nice array of or variety of finishes in his locker.
Agreed.
Good piece. He's like our Trossard.
Yeah. I guess in some ways you could say that.
Yeah,
because it depends how, you know, how much we tweak and adapt tactics, but he can come in off the left. I think he can potentially play behind the striker. Obviously, we've seen him play right. He's not as effective there. And yeah, I think if we had injuries, I think he would be someone to be like, you know what? Could he play emergency striker? I would trust him there more than Gordon.
Yes. Yeah, same here. And also, when Gordon got the red versus Brighton in the FA Cup before the final, the guy stepped up and locked down that spot for the rest of the season. He's shown that there was no concern if a Gordon is unavailable. You need that. If he completely flopped and did nothing and was ineffective and and all that is a different story. But he proved his worth in limited
100%.
minutes as well. Limited minutes. So it's like, yo, that for me, it certifies like, yeah, you need to stay here. And also, how much do we spend on him? 35, 40?
Oh, blooming heck. You'll see that in a second. That was naughty. That was from Trusty. Hopefully he's all right.
Osula, that's late. Yeah, that's late. Trusty. Is that a red? He's lucky. He's lucky.
Very lucky. Very lucky.
Not the last man. Very lucky.
He's a threat, Asula. He's a threat.
He is. Because he'll chase after everything. He'll chase after everything like a madman. He can use his physicality. Technically, I don't think he's all that. But he's a disruptor. That's the way I'd describe Osula. He's a disruptor. A poor man's Delap.
He's like an unpolished Giroud.
Yeah. Like a poor man's Delap.
Yeah, you could say that because to be fair to Delap's credit, he did score quite a few goals, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
His turn.
I see what you mean.
He's gonna be a good player for Chelsea. Barnes. Good block.
I don't know how the streamings worked, how I've ended up going ahead of you somehow when you were 20 seconds ahead at one point.
Yeah, I'm at 34, 44, 45, 46. What do you have? 35?
35.06.
Okay.
So we've done a little turnaround. But I promise, if we score, I'm just going to be like mute. I'm not going to do anything.
No, I don't care. It's a friendly. I'm not really hard. That happens.
But I like the kit though. The kit is beautiful, man. You know. Of course, you got the retro. You got the retro.
My favorite ever Newcastle shirt.
Really?
Yeah, because it's very unique. We've never had a shirt like it before, since this one.
Yeah.
I really, really like it. Kenny?
It is quite retro.
Offside. No. Yes, offside.
See, looking at Brendan Rodgers there, I mean, okay, Shares limping around. I was shocked that he's wincing. He is wincing. He doesn't look comfortable.
Bring on Alex Murphy. Come on, man. Just bring on Alex Murphy.
Why not? I think, from today's game, I would like to see, for example, Travis Hearns come on. He did good on his loan in Denmark. I think he played a good 16, just central midfielder. I think more of a defensive midfielder, but I could be wrong.
Deep line.
And Neve, I think, obviously, because if Asula has to, he can actually go wide right, I think. It'll be good to see Neve. It'll be good to see Neve come on as well. But like you say, Murphy too. Give these guys a run out because, they need it, man. They need it.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll wait for halftime, Eddie, or, that magical 60, as AC would say, the magical 60 mark.
Yeah.
I reckon halftime because apart from the behind closed doors game, I don't think they played another game.
No, they didn't. Yeah, you're right.
So we're up in the pressure again. I mean, physically, this is what will be interesting to see if we do try and advance, how we can marry up our physical style, our physical pressing style with actually keeping the ball and moving the ball quickly, in possession. Yeah. I think that's where we're going to, particularly with the Champions League, we have to, be able to hold on to the ball. We can't run like headless chickens and then be losing the ball because at that level, you just get punished. So
Yeah.
And the other thing is taking our chances as well.
Yes. No, definitely.
But
Oh,
we'll have to get you on, Steve, at some point.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah, my stream's
you'll see something in a minute.
yeah, the
Yeah, we'll have
ball
to.
that the ball across face of goal from close range. Yeah.
Oh, you
Shoot.
caught up. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, we need to get you on the '90s mags
Yes.
at some point. We're restarting tomorrow as it goes. Um, so we've had a bit of a hiatus and we're coming back. So I don't know if you're about, but see if you can, you know, even if it's just to join to pop your head in tomorrow.
Nah, but you got tomorrow? You got something?
Yeah,
What
we're
time?
restarting. I think it's 9 o'clock. It should be 9 o'clock
At night or in the morning?
at night.
Let me check what I'm doing. I might have a watch along schedule. Let me check.
Because what's that your time? 3 p.m. or something like that?
4. I'm 5 hours behind you.
You're oh yeah, you're East Coast, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's 10:42 a.m. right now where I'm at.
Wow, look at that, man. It's the morning.
I know.
Randomly, what did you have for breakfast?
Bagel. Bagel cream cheese.
Bagel.
Yes.
Man, I swear to God, if I lived in America, I'd be as big as a house. I'd want to just eat everything, man.
Ooh, long ball. Offside. I feel like Celtic have been offside at least 3 or 4 times today.
Yeah, I wonder if it is something that's purposeful that the defense are doing because they know about their lack of speed and it is quite organized that, you know, they've pulled an offside trap or something.
Yeah.
I haven't really, to be fair, I should be analysing that a bit better, the defensive side. I've been looking more at how we're playing going forward, but it does seem
Yeah.
like at times we are three at the back when we're in possession. Oh, that's
Good
good play
strike,
from
Bruno.
Bruno.
Nice,
Here we
Bruno.
go, here we
Bruno.
go.
Bruno, to
Oh!
the left. Barnes, shoot. Good block.
That you
Good
see,
block.
that's the thing about Harvey Barnes that I like. When he steps in, you get excited. You think something's going to
Yeah.
happen. Do you know what I mean?
And you know he'll make up his mind. You know he'll make up his mind. It's not like he's going to get caught like, ooh, should I cross? Should I instep? Like, he made up his mind. You could tell right away. He was like, all right, take a few touches, roll inside, and then shoot. If the guy blocks it, he blocks it.
I wonder though, if obviously where Rodgers knows him so well, I can't remember. Oh no, he didn't buy him for Leicester. I think he was already in the Leicester academy. But
Yeah.
oh,
Ball in.
Share nearly scored there.
Ooh. He is such a good striker of the
He
ball. Like on
he
those,
is, isn't he?
oh my word. He's
Whether
a
he's
better
passing or
footballer than he is
shooting.
a defender, but
I wonder. I was going to say, I wonder because Brendan Rodgers knows Harvey Barnes and how he plays, if he would have put extra measures in this game just to kind of have tabs on him and stuff.
yeah.
Oh,
Nice ball. Osula, chase that. Osula round him.
criminal,
Oh.
criminal. This guy didn't get enough minutes last season, man. You see stuff like this. This is the option we're talking about. You can go long. When you have someone
Yeah.
that's tall, rangy, quick, you can go long. So, you know, in last 15 minutes of games, you're able to test teams in different ways. But, you know, we rather brought on Callum. So,
Yeah, that was a whole waste of time, that. Yeah. And I love Callum, but I did not. Yeah, he went out sad. I can't lie. He went out sad.
it's sad, sad. I wanted him to get that 50 as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
Murphy corner. Header. Oh, double. Foul.
Botman's moving around well, so it must mean that video footage of him limping around was just because his strapping was too heavy.
Yeah.
Because he looks like he's moving around fine on the pitch.
He looks fine. Yeah, honestly.
Oh wow! Look how close the fans are to the players when they're all warming up and that. That's quality.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah. Well, the Scottish grounds, they're very like intimate, like Upton Park kind of thing. They're very, very fans on the players. That's what makes the atmosphere really good too. A lot of
Yeah, I mean, Scottish football is interesting, isn't it? Where we're now starting to see more pop up across Europe, particularly in Italy.
Yes. Quite a few.
And historically, particularly in probably the late 70s and then like through the 80s, you know, Scottish footballers were like renowned as being top players.
Didn't one of them win a Ballon d'Or or come close to?
Might have been Dalglish. Maybe when Liverpool were on their, you know, like when they won. Did they win like 3 Champions Leagues in a row? Or
Dennis Law. Dennis Law won the Ballon d'Or.
Dennis Law. Okay.
1964. But yeah,
wow.
Dalglish was definitely capable of winning one.
No!
Long ball. Oh my lord. And Pope completely misses it. That's 2-0.
Oh man. Yeah. So this is why.
No, he's onside. Oh my lord.
This is why we need a new keeper, man. I'd like to see Dubravka come on and play second half. This is why we need a new keeper, man. And that was from a long ball, wasn't it? That was from a long.
Michael assist. That's
look at that, man. Why is Cher so high? Why is Cher so high up the pitch?
Oh my god! No, what, bro? When he's running back, he's like, "What do you mean? Why are you? What are you talking about?"
And target as well. This is what I mean, yeah. So in terms of how we have played, and when we do generally get away with it, we rely on the likes of Tino and Lewis Hall to get us out of trouble at the back. We really need some pace. We need some pace at the back.
To make that slashing recovery run, and they gotta. To be honest, I'm surprised neither of them have had like a red card yet, because they get forced into some pretty desperate challenges.
Yeah, I remember the Villa game. That was a bad game, and they just looked out of sorts. Right. That they couldn't cope with you know, the speed and the runners that Villa had. Bournemouth was another one as well, where we just looked out of sorts. But another person there, Target, he's 5 yards further forward than Cher. When really, if you're the fullback, you've got to cover that inside channel if you can. I mean, if we'd gone in at 1-0, I'd have been like, all right, fair play, because we've actually played some good stuff. 2-0, not ideal. And I just think that from Pope there just summarizes why we were looking for another keeper.
Yeah.
I think Eddie, maybe he might have dropped it after Trafford. Maybe he's going to start looking into it again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it needs to be we get someone who isn't quite young, but is someone like, you know, like, I don't know how old like Bernd Leno is, or like Jose Sarr, but someone of that quality.
Leno's like 30. 33, actually.
Oh, okay. 33 is too old.
Jose Sarr is like 33 as well. 32.
Oh, man. Okay, these guys are too old. But I'm thinking, what about Ortega? You know, the number 2 for Man City. Whenever he's played, he's looked all right.
I'll take him. Yeah. I would take Ortega.
Because Kelleher's gone, isn't it? Kelleher's gone to Brentford.
Yes.
So I'm just thinking.
By the way, Ortega quietly is kind of old. 32.
Oh, wow.
How old do you think he was? I thought he was like 28 or something, 29.
Yeah, because he's been there so long, you know?
Yes.
Oh, mate. There's got to be someone. Like,
Oh,
I'd love
there
us
is.
to just sign a random. You remember, like, you had Jose Luis Chilavert and like
Yes.
Rogerio Saini. I'd love us to just sign a random like South American goalkeeper who could take free kicks and stuff. That'd be so random.
Oh yeah, same. Nah, that would that'd be funny. I'm trying to think South American goalkeeper. Bro, I've been watching more of the Brazilian league lately. Their goalkeepers are like 39, 40. Bro, the one at Fluminense, that brother's 44. You wouldn't be able to tell. Like his ability, he looks old, like his face and stuff, but like, bro, that guy is crazy.
Still going strong.
Yeah. I mean, 40. I think his name is it Fabio? Let me look this up. Fabio. Who the fuck is he? There we go. Fluminense. Yeah, I was right. Fabio, 44 years old.
Wow. Worth only 100 grand. He's got a lot in the trophy cabinet, hasn't he?
Yep. So he's got 3-time Brasileirão champion, 2-time Brazilian Cup, Copa Libertadores, and a Copa Mercosur. Don't know what that is, but those three right there. Fucking hell. Won the lot in Brazil. Yeah, this guy's been playing since 1998.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I think I think I was in my first year in secondary school back then.
That's nuts.
That's nuts, man.
And he was with Cruzeiro for 17 years. He probably cracked about 1,000 appearances for them.
He must have.
That's by
He
club.
must definitely have 1,000 lifetime appearances if you count
Yeah,
everything.
1,288 total. With Cruzeiro,
Wow,
899. That's incredible.
that
Yeah,
is mad.
they got a lot of old Brazilian. If you want a young South American, I like the guy at Bragantino.
Oh,
Brojal.
is that the RB club?
Yes, there's actually a few players. I've been watching them lately. I like they have a playmaker, John, that I really like. Where is he? Yeah, this kid John's really good. And the goalkeeper, let me find him.
Where do they recruit the players from though? Because where they're already Brazilian, I do wonder how their model's gonna work over there. Like, do they have any like random Europeans in the squad? I doubt it, but
So their arrivals for this season, they got a kid. They got a kid from Benfica's B team on loan so far. It's early in their window. They got Palmeiras from they got John from Palmeiras. They bought Pita, their striker from Kiaba, who got relegated. They got this brother from Peñarol. So they recruit a lot in Brazil and Argentina in this window. Actually, Uruguay. Peñarol is Peñarol's Uruguay. The window before that, you got a dude from Slavia Praha. Deportivo Pasto, which is Venezuela, I think.
that is random.
Yeah. No, Colombian, sorry. Colombian. And then let's see what else. So yeah, they signed from there it is. All right. Yeah, Slavia Praha, Sao Paulo, RB Salzburg, they got a loan. Makes sense. They got Lincoln from Fenerbahce.
Oh wow.
River Plate in Uruguay, Montevideo. They got this dude from Colombia, this dude from a Brazilian team, Portugal, Uruguay, Dinamo Kiev. So they do recruitment just like Leipzig. Like they focus in on an area, but then they'll grab the odd player from here or there. Some clubs are just completely random. If you look at like Belgian league teams, bro, these guys buy players from anywhere and everywhere. Like I'm talking Japan, Belarus, America, lower tier teams. Their recruitment is crazy, man. Like if you look at I know we're going off on a freaking a rabbit hole, but this is what I like to
Club
do.
Brugge,
Fred,
maybe.
what's up?
Club Brugge, maybe.
Yes.
Because they've done well in the Champions League in the last couple of seasons, haven't they?
Yes.
I'm
Club
sure.
Brugge.
Was
Yeah,
it?
Club
Yeah,
Brugge.
this year they made it to the knockouts, didn't they? This year.
Yes. Yes. So look at their transfer history. So far in this window, they got Tresoldi, young German striker from the second division. Ludovic Rice, decent playmaker from Hamburg, second tier. Got Forbes from Ajax. He's all right. But yeah, here's what I'm talking about, random recruitment. So they got a dude from same league, second division Germany, Switzerland, Argentina, Sweden, Germany, Leeds U21.
Lead.
Yeah.
Very random. Very random.
Ludogorets, Bodo, Lech Poznan, so Bulgaria, Norway, Poland, Barca Athletic, and Olympiacos. Benfica, Midtjylland, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Italy, Turkey, and Spain.
Wow.
New England, that's freaking MLS. France, U23s from Leicester. Bologna. Stabæk is Norway. Belgium. Stade Rennes. Ukraine. They do, like I said, these Belgian clubs, bro. I gotta go back to the general one. They recruit from tons of random. I mean, this is there. It's got the flags. France, Spain. This is a recently promoted team too. La Louvière. Belgium, France, Spain. Zuta, Albania. Belgium.
Albania.
Yeah.
It's like a championship manager game, isn't it?
Yeah. OH Leuven. All different countries. So what? 4 signings? Or no? Yeah, 4 signings, 4 different countries. Bourg-en-Bresse is like a third tier French team. Osnabrück, third tier. Kawasaki, Japan, and from USG. Friggin'
Oh, San Gillois, or whatever they're called.
their recruitment is really interesting because they're the Brighton partner feeder club sort of thing. Let me go to
what Union San Gillois, or whatever.
Yes.
Oh, so that's how they got Dennis Undav then that time.
And
I didn't know that.
Yes, and Boniface.
Oh,
no, sorry, Boniface wasn't. No, Mitoma. Sorry, Mitoma.
Mitoma, okay.
Mitoma was he was from USG, and he went to Brighton.
Bro, I'd love to see us sign Boniface, man. I think he's got all the tools. I know he's still a little bit. It's hard to tell if he'll get back to 100% after his last injury, but he's got all the tools, man, to be a top striker.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you. Like again, he's like a beefier, a little bit more technical Osula who can head. He's what Osula should like aspire to be. Not as bulky and as like, I guess, leaner version. Maybe a bit quicker as well. Although Boniface is pretty quick. Yeah, Circle Bruges, bro. PSG U23s, Monaco, Fluminense U20s, RB Salzburg, St. Trudens, Villarreal, Anderlecht, Feyenoord, lower tier Belgian team. These guys be recruited from literally
random.
Yeah, like genuinely, you said it, Football Manager shit. This is the recruitment I want to see us do. Because guess what? A lot of these guys end up going. How's this? I don't know why that just froze like that.
I mean, we haven't even expanded our what do you call it? Our portfolio.
Yeah, FC Tokyo. Uzbekistan. They bought a guy from Uzbekistan, Antwerp, and that was the summer that they qualified for Champions League as well.
So random.
Montreal, Serbia, Netherlands, Belgium, Henk, Birmingham City. This is a good player, by the way. That young Japanese winger for Birmingham.
Who?
Yokoyama from Birmingham City.
Interesting.
So he signed for Henk. Dinamo Zagreb, youth team. Yeah, Archie Brown as well going to freaking Fenerbahce. This is a young English left back that has a chance to play for national team if he can do well at Fenerbahce. Although I don't think Tuchel will. Tuchel's stubborn, man. You don't look at those kind of fucking guys.
Yeah, I doubt it. Unless they're cooking up a storm somehow, or in Europe or something. But
yeah,
because the fact I mean, don't get me wrong, I know Reece James has proved himself, but he brought back Reece James when he wasn't really in form. He brought back Henderson. Who else is it that he brought back? I think he picked Foden when he was out of form, I think, as well. His
brother likes Rashford.
5.
Like, seriously?
Who's on his way to Barcelona, apparently, if it goes through.
Very pointless signing. I don't know what they have to gain from that. I'll be so honest.
It's an interesting one because I wonder if he would do well in La Liga just based on his pace, you know? Because you look at how well, I mean, I know people might not want his name being mentioned, but Mason Greenwood did all right when he was at Getafe, didn't he? So you'd like to think Rashford would do all right, maybe.
Yeah, but the way Getafe play, what you expect from Getafe, and the players, other offensive players that Getafe have, Greenwood was the focal point. He was the man. At Rashford, Barcelona's not the man. He's a name. He ain't better. He ain't the main man at Barcelona. He's maybe in terms of name recognition, he's in the top 3 or whatever, but you ain't more important to Barcelona, Barcelona's 11 than Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Koundé,
Rafinha,
Lewandowski, De Jong, Kubarsi, Inigo Martinez, the freaking young left back, Alejandro Balde. You ain't no more important. Bro, you might have a bigger name than them, but I don't know. And also, Barca don't really play on the counter like that. Yes, they have moments of it, but a lot of times Barcelona are peppering the shit out of an opponent's goal. So you got to be good in tight spaces.
And in possession, good movement.
Head down. It's not just a head down and just get a ball in kind of thing with Rashford, which I don't even think he's that great at. He does better with the more space you give him, Rashford. So if he went, it would make more sense if he went to like an Atletico Madrid who play more on the break.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 7? 8 changes Eddie's looking to make.
Yes.
I saw Gordon, I saw Lascelles, I saw Tonali, I saw Byrne. I think I saw Ilanga. Oh, wait, they're back now. Is that Alex Murphy? Alex Murphy. I think that's Sean Neve as well. Crafty, Emil Kraft.
Gordon,
Lascelles. That's a lot of changes, that is. Good, though. It's good. It's good. Like, 45 minutes, yeah. I think, obviously, the more friendlies you play, then you increase the intensity. You know, maybe it'll be 55 minutes next time, then 65, you know. By the time we get to the Cellar Cup, is it Atletico Madrid we're playing? At home, I think it is. That'll be when he probably starts with his best team, and then, they play a majority of the game, because I think that's literally the week before the season starts.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I want to see that Atletico Madrid game take place in the Champs. I think that would be. It's a WWE fight, bro. That's a UFC fucking.
I could see Joe Linton getting sent off in that one.
I could see freaking bro. Everybody gets sent off. That would be fun. That would be fun. And Atletico Madrid play very entertaining games when they play against teams who also like to counter, because then it just becomes a freaking
basketball game.
Yeah. Now that would be nice.
Has he put? Wow! Oh, Alanga nearly ran through there. Has he? I think he's put Alex Murphy at left back.
Alex Murphy,
I need to get eyes on that.
Murphy's 30.
Alex Burn and Lascelles in the middle. Murphy at left back. I can't see who's right back. But Kraft, isn't it? Kraft is right back. I wonder if Harrison Ashby will get on later, because obviously he's, a backup right back as well.
I forgot that guy existed. I'll be so honest.
It's going to be interesting because Lascelles isn't the best passer of the ball. Dan Burn's better in possession. So, in the first half, a lot of it was Fabian Schär getting involved with the passing. I wonder if it will be Dan Burn now will flip it around to the left centre-back channel instead.
They're the subs on Dubravka, Lascelles, Tonali, Gordon, Kraft, Alanga, Burn, Alex Murphy, Joe White. 9.
Oh, Joe White. What is he playing then?
Striker.
Oh.
I would think.
Oh, so maybe it was White and not Neve. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Ball.
Ah!
Oh, what a save, Schmeichel.
Oh. What a ball from Alex Murphy.
That's a great ball.
He's done more than Target did in the whole first half.
Yeah, he did.
Blooming heck.
I'd much rather play Alex Murphy than Target. Much
rather. Can say that again.
Celtic, good interception, Tonali.
Oh, what was that? Was that White? Was it? Lost the ball there.
Yeah.
I want to see the impetus that Gordon has in this game. I know it is a friendly, but, Barnes evidently was, trying quite hard. That's better. That's better.
Nice, Gordon.
Yeah, but they're replaying it. What a ball that was from Murphy. And then good run from Asula. I mean, it's been put on a sixpence. So finishing wise, I mean, yeah, it does come out in quick, and he's just got to sort of get a toe on it.
He also had the defender on the side on his right side blocking any chance of picking that corner out.
Wow, Alanga does look electric, running with the ball.
Alanga?
See, look at that strength. Look at that shot. Unluckily, he's lost it there, but that's good strength from Asula there.
Yeah.
Is that trusty again?
I need to get your opinion. Is our third kit and this one as well? I always looked at it as more of a purple, but definitely blue as well. Some people think it's like blue. I'm like, there's definitely purple in there. You'd agree with me, right? Or no?
It's like, because it's not quite navy. It does have a tinge of something else in there. I will probably explore and try and find out what it is. I wouldn't call it a purple, but I see what you're saying. It's not like straight out blue. There is something else in there. It's almost like, it reminds me a little bit of blackcurrant. Do you know what I mean?
Nice.
Particularly when they sweat. I think when they sweat as well, it starts to look a bit different.
Yeah. It's a unique color. I can't lie. Very unique color.
Yeah, there's something else in there. I agree. It's oh oh
Gordon,
oh.
shoot. Oh, got blocked. Shot. Oh, Trust. Yo, Trusty's having a great game for them.
He's doing all right, isn't he?
He's doing,
Is
yeah.
he American? Is he American?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I'd heard his name before.
Yeah, he used to play for Sheffield United. About
Oh
3 years.
wow. So I just clocked that Miley had stayed on, which is good. I'm happy he's done that. I'm happy he wants to give these guys more minutes, man. They need to play.
Yeah.
And he just looks so good in possession, Miley, man. He's class. He's class, man.
I think he just you know what would help him a lot? I think a La Liga loan. I'm not against that. Send him to a
With
Real
not too much
Betis,
on
Real
physicality.
Sociedad. Yeah, because on the ball, I think he looks more of like I think he could be like a standout midfielder for like not one of the top 3 teams in Spain, but like a 5th, 6th, 7th place team.
Like a Bilbao or Sociedad or...
Well, not Bilbao because he's not Basque. But yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They would.
Alvaro team. I was busting your balls there. But yeah.
I mean, they've got a few players I like. They've got a few players I like, which I'm shocked. The season, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, man.
Bless up Sunshine for the raid, yo. Oh, no. No. Oh, he got fucking 3 zip.
Wow.
3?
Wow.
Great counter-attacking goal.
We're getting bageled.
Counter-attacking goal.
We're getting bageled. Because at the end of the day, Brendan Rodgers' teams, they know how to play with the ball. We've seen it with his Liverpool team. We've seen it with his Leicester team. Yeah. And we've seen it with his Celtic team on a couple of occasions. They can play football. So, yeah, Kraft has struggled there. He's got turned way too easy. Way too easy there. He's got turned.
Not surprised. Especially Maeda, one of the best. I mean, probably the best player in Scotland. I'm not surprised. He's been doing that he's been doing this thing for a while. Fucking A, man.
Eddie's gonna be pissed at that because it's not good, really. In the manner we've conceded the goals, not been good today. But in possession, we've done all right. It's just missing that little clinical edge. Oh, you see that there? It's the ball drops short half a meter. Asula's got an easy header there.
Oh, the ball was so close.
It just dangles a bit too high, doesn't it?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. See, and I think that's the difference. I think if you have a Boniface in there, I think he gets closer there, arguably.
Can time it a little bit better. Yeah. Well, Alanga's put a good ball in there. I mean, to be fair to Asula, at least he's been a threat all game. Yes. I think Asula's on the right now. Yeah, Asula's on the right.
Yeah.
And then you said that's Joe White, right? He's through the middle.
I don't think it's a fatigue thing, by the way, John. Big up for the comment. I don't think it's a fatigue thing with us. I just think in transition, we've been done.
Yeah, they can't be fatigued. These guys are fresh, man. They've just come on.
Celtic
that's a good play, though.
Burn. Lascelles. Offside.
See, with Elanga, it's going to be interesting in possession because, like we've said before, Elanga's success has come from counter-attacking play. Morgan Gibbs White, etc. on the break. That's how Forest played. Soak up the pressure, hit him on the break.
Yeah.
Whereas we will be dominating a majority of games, and I do wonder if,
particularly home
does he suit our style of play? And I'm not saying players aren't adaptable. Of course they are, but it may take some time.
Nah, big up, John. Big up, John. Appreciate that. Let me get Jefferson's channel as well. I'm gonna put that in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Jefferson's channel, 90s Mags. Gonna try to pop up on there tomorrow. Cause you're doing a show, right? 9 o'clock?
Doing a show. 9 o'clock. We're back. We're back. Me and D-Man chopping it up. You know how it is. We don't hold back. We say it as it is. No happy clapping on our show. I think I've been vilified, man. I think I'm definitely like the hated man. But yeah, we'll have to because I spoke to Brant as well. So I'd love Brant to come on. I think both of you together would be cool. Be like Captain America and the Winter Soldier or something. You know what I mean? You guys would have to put the fancy dress on or whatever, you know. Get the Avengers on, you know what I mean? But yeah, maybe we could do like a maybe it's safer on your show, but do like a Rebels special. Get like me, you, Tiger, both the Connors. Get
the NUFC descendants, the dissidents, however the fuck you want to call it.
Oh man, that'd be so funny. Have you seen the list that Tiger and Connor have made? Have you seen how long it's getting?
Oh, the list of players that we've tried to approach.
No, every time something ridiculous gets said, they add it to the list.
Oh yeah. I did see it. Yes,
it's cracking me up because Connor's like, "Yep, add it to the list," and it's just getting longer. Oh man,
that's fun.
Yeah. Whatever you do, Steve, don't leave, mate, because you talk sense, man. We need people in there who talk sense, man.
I don't leave WhatsApp group chats, man. Tonali, Dubravka. Come on, man. There we go. It's not glitching now. Hope.
Yeah, Eddie ain't happy, man. He does not look happy.
I wasn't happy in that video I saw either. Hey, big up, John, for subscribing to me and Jefferson's channels. Appreciate that.
Big up. Respect, man. Technically, do you know, this is actually my first ever watch along.
Really?
Yeah. I've never actually done one before. But I find it interesting because if I was at home, like if it was just me, I'll be effing and blinding every 2 seconds. So it's kept me in check.
Only reason why I'm not is because it's a preseason game. Bro.
Yeah.
On my watch on for the cup final, I was just an absolute mess. Couldn't talk, couldn't freaking get nothing right. I was just like bag of nerves. Especially when we scored.
Just couldn't stop screaming, man. Couldn't stop screaming. Yeah. Oh, that's naughty, that is. Come on, man. That is naughty. I mean, I give it to Celtic. They've proper wanted to take it to us. They've been a bit naughty. I think they've had a bit of sort of relentlessness that we used to have in 22-23, which I feel sort of got lost a little bit. Just, you know, making the tactical fouls and all that sort of stuff.
We saw it in spurts last year a little bit, but there were some games where it was just like we were just there.
Too nice.
Just letting the game get bypassed. Yeah.
As Chris would say, we need a thug. We need a thug.
We're knackered.
We're knackered. Absolutely knackered.
To answer your question, Sham, about why Isak isn't on the bench, I don't know. But also, if you look at our bench, we also don't have Lewis Hall,
Oh.
Livermento, Joelinton, Isak, obviously one of them, and there's someone else missing. Obviously, if you want to count Vlaco Dimos and like those guys, but so there's 4 like starters for us that aren't on the bench. So I don't really know what to make of it.
I mean, I don't know how true it is, but obviously, you know, Isak had to play those final 6-7 games with a groin injury. And apparently he had to have minor surgery at the end of the season. So I don't know if he's sort of on a different recovery schedule and there's just no point in him flying up there if he's not going to play, you know. I think if we're at St. James's, because you know those ones like if they're not playing, they would be in the stands, wouldn't they? But because it's an away game, you just sort of think, well,
just go hang
but obviously
out.
the timing of it isn't great, obviously because of all the rumours and stuff. So
would they have flown in? Because Glasgow to Newcastle is not far, right?
Yeah, they may have got the bus, the coach.
Newcastle.
I don't know.
Like what?
Does anyone know that? I don't know. Could they put it in the chat? Do they know what the travel time would be? Is it 3-hour drive, 2-hour drive?
By train, 2 hours 40 to 3 hours.
Okay.
If you drive, about 2 hours 40.
Well, that's not too bad. So they might have driven the coach then.
Yeah.
Cuts cost as well.
Yeah. It goes against FFP. Use the plane.
I'll tell you what, we were getting to that point at one point, weren't we? It was getting proper budget.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you make about the whole Ekatike thing then?
All I said was at the time, we better end up with one of them. The dream is obviously have them both. But if you don't get Ekatike, all right, then you better keep Isak.
Why don't you think we bidded 70 million plus? Because I'm not saying we had to pay the release clause, but why couldn't we at least pay 70 million plus, do you think?
I don't know, especially considering, I don't know, to be honest. Because it's not the first time Liverpool is linked with Ekatike. Because about a month ago, Chelsea and Liverpool were apparently very interested in Ekatike as well. So this isn't, the Ekatike to Liverpool isn't just something that popped up out of nowhere. Like, there were talks about it about a month ago. So I don't know why we didn't. Yeah, why we were going with such a kind of weak offer. Nice ball, blocked by Bird.
Interestingly, they don't seem really committed to Ekatike either in terms of the bid they've made, and I don't know if they're just hoping that we'd want to sell, but
we're not
gonna sell, man. So I don't know what they're stalling for.
Sorry to cut you off. I was just gonna say, name a player at Newcastle United that was sold under PIF that's like a starting 11 player.
I can't think of anyone. Thus far.
That's actually a high-level player, not Longstaff, obviously. We don't.
Maybe St. Maximan. Maybe at the time he was our starting winger, but I guess the club announced that they had to because of. I mean, we got undersold, obviously, but the 23 million at the time was a lot of money for us that we needed. But he's the only one, really. Yeah, I think you're right. I can't really recall a key player being sold. I think that one was 23 when really it should have been about 40 million. That
and even in St. Maximan's case, it's not like the top European clubs were all after him.
No,
the top European clubs, any of them or most of them, would like to have a player of the caliber of Botman, Bruno Guimaraes, Tonali, Isak, Lewis Hall, Livermento. You could maybe even throw Joelinton in there. He could play for an Atletico Madrid. He is
Easy.
an Atletico Madrid player. Like, we could get good money for him. Haven't sold him. Bruno had the release clause last summer up until a certain point. Man City, I think, offered a bit under. We were like, nope, there's the release clause. You pay it or you don't get him. Didn't pay it, so we kept him. Ooh, it could have had 4.
Oh, no.
So I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think next season is another story.
Yeah,
this is why the new contract is vital. The club needs to be compensated, so there needs to be a release clause in there. And actually, I think this Rashford move is an interesting one because I would have hoped that as Lewandowski was getting older, that Isak could be that potential replacement for him at Barca.
He's the prototype Barca striker.
You'd like to think so. Yeah.
People saying he's like Henry. Well, if he went to Barca, he could show how good of a impression of Henry he could do. He's exactly this. Yeah, he is a Barcelona striker.
You'd like to think so. He would fit there. I mean, I know they don't have the money at the moment, but another year down the line, their stadium will nearly be complete. They'll be able to sort of, that's what Real Madrid were able to do to kind of put the debt against future earnings, based on, the concerts and all these fundraising things. Because you even hear about NFL games being played in Spain and all this sort of stuff.
Yes. All in?
So
easy save.
Oh man. Was that Lascelles?
I don't think we're scoring, bro. I'll be real.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening. And I think Celtic have worked us out a little bit as well. Yes. So we need to come up with something else. We're going wide a lot. If you notice, we're not really coming through the middle enough. We're going wide, and I think they're expecting, certain patterns of play we're doing. But the fans are chanting. I can hear them. So,
ball through the middle of the Idea. Foul, free kick.
For goodness' sake, man! Looks like someone agrees with us.
What's that?
Looks like someone agrees with us.
Yeah. I said the same thing on N's channel. Big up N's Man TV as well, my guy. If Isak stays, he'll suit Barcelona and take over from Leva. That just seems like the most yeah. And I've thought this for about a year now. Like, I could totally see Barca saving up. Contract meets up perfectly with that for a year left. Real Madrid already have their 9. Atletico Madrid could, but they already have spent a lot of money on their strikers, so probably not. If you went to PSG, that would be imagine him at PSG, Isak.
That'd be disgusting.
Would fit so well because he can do the fluid front 3 thing. No, those doing rondos and 1-2s with Dembele, Kvaratskhelia. That's horrifying.
I mean, would you accept something like 100 million plus Gonzalo Ramos coming the other way 150? Or something like that? You'd prefer 150 straight?
Yeah. I'm not trying to take somebody's sloppy seconds.
Yeah. I mean, I do wonder what will happen if we get that kind of money, how it'll be used, because some of the players we've been linked with have been shocking, if you ask me, standard wise. And we really need this director of football in just to kind of give another point of view. And I think, look at these players from abroad, some of whom you've mentioned numerous times, Steve, numerous times. So, and some of them are attainable and not even that expensive,
That's what I'm saying. They were talking about the Belgian league players. There's a lot of Belgian players that go here, there, and everywhere to top 5 leagues and kill it. So,
I mean, I think I saw on NUFC Talk TV, I think when I was last on there, someone put what I put in the chat, in the group chat the other day, that the recruitment under Ashley was better. You mentioned the Belgian league. You know, we got Mitrovic from the Belgian league.
yes.
You know, it's we just need to be a bit more extensive, because I'm not being funny. If we keep going for Prem proven players, the recruitment team are stealing a living, in my opinion, because they're simply going for players that we could watch. You know, I don't know if you know about it in the UK, but we have Match of the Day, which is like our highlight show. Like, we can watch Match of the Day. We can pick players out from there. Why don't we get paid to be recruitment team? Like, if it's that easy, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're meant to be scouting obscure players who cost significantly less or are a reputable bargain that can then be flipped and turned over to make the club profit or establish themselves as a future first team player.
But no, Jefferson. No. You gotta go for Dominic can't score Vert Lewin.
Because all you talk about, you're uncertain about Justin Herbert, but you get on the floor for this clown. He's a bum, he's trash, and you know it. And every time you bring him up, I'm gonna let the world know exactly.
He's a bum. He's trash. He's a bum, and you know it. I'm gonna bring it up every time.
Uncle Shay Shay.
Yes.
Has he gotten himself out of trouble yet?
Oh, dude, they're all in trouble.
The last I saw, he was getting sued for like 50 million or whatever it was.
Yeah,
but no, respect him, because he's former Broncos, and I'm a Denver Broncos fan. So
you're an NFL guy. No shit. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I to be fair, I've not watched a lot recently until last season again, because like we had a decent season, but yeah, I sort of checked out a bit when
Nixon under Sean Payton. I was very impressed.
He's doing bits, you know, because
you guys had projected 3rd worst roster overall in the league. You're not expected to make playoffs at all.
Definitely overperformed. And I can't remember, is it the first in 8 years?
Yeah.
It's either the second in 8 years or first in 8 years. And yeah, it's not been good. It's not been good of recent. But yeah, I think we're slowly coming back. I think I think in our offense, we just need to take more risks. I think that's always been our issue. But yeah, hopefully we have an even better season. I think it's been painful seeing the Chiefs. Like, we always used to be way better than the Chiefs, and now they're just like, let alone the division, the whole damn thing.
Yeah. Well, bro, that division, the AFC West, stacked with coaches. Peyton, Harbaugh with the Chargers, obviously Andy Reid, Chiefs, and then friggin' now the Raiders have what's his friggin' name? Pete Carroll.
Oh, wow, Carroll went there.
Yeah.
Gosh, I see what you mean by stacked. I'm hoping to see the Raiders in September when I'm out over that way.
Really?
Yeah. I'm there in September for my birthday, so I'm open to if I can grab a ticket
in Vegas.
Yeah, even if it's the nosebleeds, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the thing about NFL stadiums is a lot of them are constructed so well that there's really not a bad seat in the house, even if you're high up.
Because you were at, was it Lincoln
Financial? Yeah, Eagles.
Financial, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where you're based then, Philadelphia?
No, New Hampshire, East Coast.
Oh! Everybody go home. Everybody pack up and go home.
Ball in. And Liam Scales goal 4-0.
This is embarrassing. This is not a good start, man.
But people want to talk shit about the Scottish League. All right, man.
We're getting ripped.
Yeah.
Tonali could have done a little bit better.
Who got dunked on there? 30? Is that 37? Who the fuck got dunked on there?
Was that Burn?
Murphy? Alex Murphy, 37.
Oh, okay, Alex Murphy. Okay.
Tierney with the ball in. Very good.
But
ball.
then why? But then it shows a poor defending that the fullback is having to come in the middle channel to attack the ball. So what's going on there? There needs to be that communication. Man coming inside, one of the central guys slip off and pick him up. Anyway, Neve is coming on now. 15 minutes in, and Travis Hearns as well. Really interested to see how he's doing. And to see if the loan has worked. If the loan has worked, playing, proper adult Danish league football, has that helped him mature a bit more? Because the last time I saw Travis Hearns was that tour against the Australians last year where we lost. Was it 10-0? Was it 10-0? 10-1?
A-League All-Stars. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the last time I saw him play. So
that's why I don't give a shit about these preseason games, because it's like we lost 10-0 to A-League All-Stars. But then later in the year, we fucking won the Carabao Cup against Liverpool. So it's
true.
It's like,
I felt sorry for those players.
Preseason and then be shit.
It's so true. And injuries can throw you off the road. So I remember the season before, we actually had a very good preseason. I think we beat Fiorentina. We beat Fiorentina. We beat, who was the other team we played at home? Was it Girona? And then we drew with Brighton.
Big up,
or was it well. Drew with Chelsea? Oh,
big up Jefferson.
Big up. What's going on, bud?
One of my Liverpool buddies, Sai.
Hi, Sai. What's going on?
All good, Jefferson.
Sai, you're also an NFL guy, right?
Yeah, yes, Steve. Yeah, Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Tonali.
See, I think I am not happy with Chiefs this season. I am not happy this season.
Why not?
They didn't bought any backups for a wide receiver, and Travis Kelce playing one more year. I don't like it. He's a legend for Chiefs. I don't like it. He's playing one more year, man. I don't like it.
NFL side?
Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Okay.
So you thought it was time for him to go this season?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. See, I watched the last season final with Eagles, and he struggled. So yes, Patrick Mahomes struggled, but I think Kelce has to retire. I will see. He's turned. He wants to play for another season. I will see, but I don't have much hopes this season.
You don't think Chiefs will do well this season?
You'll make playoffs for sure, probably.
I'm saying they will make playoffs, and I don't think they will win chip. That's it. I don't think they will win chip. If they win chip, I will be surprised. I can see Eagles doing well. Washington will be there. Yeah. Commanders will be there, and don't sleep on San Francisco 49ers. They will do well.
They need
and Broncos made some good picks, but I don't see them getting 10 wins. Broncos, I don't see getting 10 wins.
Maybe we were close. We were close last season, but I think for me, I think normally our issue is like defensively we were actually all right. I just think our offense has always let us down, but last year it was hard to get both firing in tandem. I feel a bit more optimistic about this season, but again, I just think we'll just make playoffs. It's like we're still developing
talents.
But in terms of the Chiefs, I think obviously with Kelsey, they know that there'll be worldwide.
It's a marketing
coverage.
strategy. Yeah. It's a marketing strategy. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
See,
stupid. They're not stupid.
one more thing is there is no big tight end in draft. There is no big tight end. Yes, that's why they are running. And one more thing, I trust Andy Reid. And I want to see Kelsey play differently. He didn't get so many touchdowns last season. He get 3 or 4. That's it. I want to see him play the routes differently. And Patrick Mahomes, he trimmed down his weight. He looking wham. He's looking like a man possessed. I want to see what Andy Reid will do with Kelsey. And one more thing, I think Eagle can go to back if they can repeat their form. They can go back to back Eagles.
It's so hard to go back to back Super Bowls.
Incredibly
difficult. I think if they kept all the coordinators, yeah, but I do think there'd be some adjustments.
They get picked.
No. They all kept there. They all signed. I think they don't lose anyone. They all kept. They didn't lose anyone.
Yeah, they didn't lose anyone. Exactly. That's true.
And one more. Steve, did you see their ring?
Who's that?
Eagles ring. Did you see Eagles ring today? Yesterday, sorry.
Oh, the Eagles. Yeah, they Oh my God, I'm blanking.
They got their rings. They got their rings.
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl.
Brilliant. Super Bowl. Yeah, they got brilliant, man. See, yeah.
They balled out.
It's brilliant.
Final.
See, I'm watching NFL from 2017. I didn't see that type of beating in final, man. That type of beating I didn't see.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah, most Super Bowls are.
They dominated. They dominated. Literally, they dominated Chiefs. And see, I predicted that it will be close match. I am surprised that Andy Reid didn't have any solution. But it's coming. It's coming for Chiefs because we are lacking physicality and we miss Richie Rice, man. We miss Richie Rice, and I think we have to replace him. He got suspension now.
Chiefs need to give Mahomes some like certified
covers.
Certified
covers and weapons. Certified weapons, yeah. And see, we got some big guys, but I want another big guys. I want another big guys there in defense line.
What's happened, Steve?
In defense line, I want big guys.
What's up, Jefferson?
Where you slumped down, I thought maybe was my stream behind and we conceded again or something.
Nah, I just the shot that we put on, it's like the second half.
I was really hyped to watch today as well.
And we didn't play terrible in the first half. Second half, though, I think
the changes really haven't worked. That's a foul, surely.
And Steve, did you see Pittsburgh Steelers signings?
Steelers, yeah, they signed up Watt to.
They're cooking. Steelers.
They're cooking. What do you mean they're So, okay, here's the problem with the Watt getting all that money. Look at the Chiefs. Look at the Eagles. Look at the teams that actually go really far in the past few years and win Super Bowls. Look at how much they invest in the defense. Look how much they invest in the offense. Look at the ages and how many
lineups. Yeah. Yes.
Look at the allocation of resources. The Steelers
spend
a hell of a lot of money on their defense. And the
defense, not offense.
The defense isn't even dominant.
No, what I'm saying was cooking means.
Huh?
Is Smith-Schuster still there?
No, I think no, I don't think so.
He is with Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh wait,
yes,
to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve, what I mean is cooking was I don't see them at in top 4 or top 5. I see him as top 6 or in playoffs contention. I see
Yeah,
in
wild
playoffs
card.
contention.
Bro,
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin is the Diego Simeone of the NFL, bro. Good, but
Yeah.
they
Yes.
lean a bit too
He
much
needs
on their
more.
defense.
Yeah.
They lean a bit too much
Yeah.
on their defense when both sports are more it's more valuable to have better forward offensive minded players.
Mm.
And
That's what it is.
one more thing. One more thing. This season, Josh Allen and Burke Purdy, they both need Lamar Jackson. These three need Super Bowls.
Yeah.
They can't go another season. They can't go another
I think
season
it's too
without
late. I think
Super Bowl.
I
Purdy
think
got
it's too late for Jackson, isn't it? I think his time's gone, man. Unless he gets a big
Nah,
move somewhere.
I think. I think Lamar Jackson needs to go. Lamar Jackson needs to go, but it's crucial time for Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Both.
Yeah, I mean Josh Allen's class, isn't he? It's
Yes,
Amazing.
I really like him, man.
he's dragged
He's
the Bills, isn't
brilliant.
he? Through the snow and
See,
everything.
I
Yeah.
think if Lamar Jackson leaves, he has to go to Arizona.
Yeah, they're not
He has to
okay.
replace it.
This is all fun and while talking about like they need to move off Lamar Jackson. This is like friggin'
It's difficult.
Bruno-
It's
this is like
difficult.
Bruno-
Yeah, it's
this is
not.
like-
Yes.
this is like Bruno Fernandes of Man United. They
Yeah.
ain't getting rid of him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't getting rid of him. They
See, last season was.
you really think the Ravens, if they got a phone call from anybody,
Nah.
hey, we want to trade Lamar Jackson, phone
no.
down, hang up.
See, he has to convince them. But I think next season is a do or die for Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, man. Their team is
Would
getting
have to
old.
be
Some of their
for-
teammates is getting old. Getting
They'd
old.
have to trade maybe for like some top picks maybe to even part with him at all.
And some players.
And some players, yeah.
I can see the Washington's
ball in?
feedback, man. I forgot. Jaden Daniels. I can see Jaden Daniels going to Ravens. I can see that.
Daniels, yeah. Commanders are they need
Yes,
to get
Commanders,
McLaurin
yeah.
signed up. They need to get Terry McLaurin signed up on
They will sign up. They will sign up.
Commanders are very good last year. They blitzed the fucking
See-
line. Blitzed.
See,
them.
they need physicality, Steve. They need Commanders need physicality. Their offensive line was brilliant, but then in defense they need that type of dogs, big dogs. They need type of players. Commanders.
Yeah, because defensively
And-
they're actually set up really well. They just need better
Yeah.
personnel.
Yes. And one more hot take for me. One more hot take from me. Cowboys again. There will be shit. Cowboys.
Yeah, that's the Cowboys, man.
I hate them.
We're still struggling to break down a low block. All we can do is play it wide. Then when we get in the middle, we either lose the ball, make the wrong decision, no one can hold on to it, or they put it back out wide. And this has been a problem for the last 3 years. I just think we've not really improved on it under Eddie at all. And so it's
No.
not just on Eddie, it's on Jason Tindall as well. Like sometimes I think as much as I've criticized Eddie, no disrespect to Jason Tindall, but does Eddie maybe need a better number 2 as well? Do you know what I mean? Not just his mate. And I get it. Tindall's a great guy. He goes into battle for us. I mean, it's even shown that we've got a set piece coach in now because he was doing the set pieces before Tindall. Now we got a set piece coach from Midland. I can never say it.
I've seen
Midland. Yeah. So I'm just wondering all rounds, like because even if you look at people like Fergie, he had Mullenstein, he had was it Steve Keane or whatever his name is? He had McLaren. If you look at Jose's descent started after he lost Rui Faria. Like Rui Faria was in the height of his success. So it shows how important a number 2 is. I'm just wondering for us to go to that next level, maybe it's not just about the coach, it's the assistant manager as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you what's it called? Klopp had different assistants at Liverpool, right?
Pep Linders, yeah.
Pep Linders.
Yeah.
He got Pep Linders second season.
Yeah.
In second season.
And they improved.
Yeah.
I remember
Steve, I want to...
Arteta was Pep's number 2 for a period.
Pep's number 2. Steve, I want to discuss this Isak situation for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Are Newcastle taking risk not selling Isak?
That's a good question, because of the money.
Yeah.
And let's be honest. If you have a player like Isak, Tonali, Isak, Bruno,
Botman,
and Paul are younger. Botman as well. Like, if you add more pieces to it, you can get closer and closer to being like a
how'd you miss that? How'd you miss, man?
Nice. Ball in. Get the ball in.
You knock it either side, it's a goal. He's unmarked. It's a free header.
Pick a corner. Particularly the left.
He could have even taken it with his foot. He could have even adjusted and taken it with his foot. But, he is young.
And it's a friendly.
See, Steve, for me, what I'm saying was, for my point of view, this is your Coutinho money. This is your Coutinho movement. If you can sell Isak for 150 or 140, you can add 2 to 3 players easily.
150.
Okay, yeah.
I'm holding Al Ramu. I always struggle saying his name. Our chairman. I'm holding him by the words 150. Holding him to it.
I can see Liverpool paying 150, but I can see them paying 125 or 130 straight up cash, or not straight up in cash, and 20 million in add-ons. It will happen. From my point of view, Newcastle
add-ons don't mean nothing to me. Unless the add-ons are like, okay, he scores 5 goals.
No, Steve.
You paid 116 million for Wirtz, yeah?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 100 million.
Isn't even in Isak's league. Like, you're literally trying to buy the best striker in world football today. So if you paid 116 million for Wirtz, even 150 is cheap. Yeah. Personally, I think, and this is no disrespect to Liverpool because they're league champions, but I think that Isak is elite, and by elite, I mean he needs to go to a Real Madrid, Barcelona, or Bayern.
No.
Bayern is possible.
Or PSG.
Bayern is possible because Harry Kane is going to be 33 soon, so he could go to Bayern, and they're like trying to sell Sane and Coman and all these other players, so they may come for next year. And as we discussed, Barca, because I personally don't think we want to sell to someone in the same league. Because it was the same with Bruno. I think when Man City wanted 80 million and we said no, I don't think we're going to sell to a team in the same league.
I'm saying, what I'm saying was, I don't see Liverpool. I said to Steve that I don't see Isak at Liverpool this season. I don't see him. And we are getting a ticket close. It's done. Almost it's done. Agreement is done. And if we are signing Isak, I will bamboozle. I don't think it will happen. For me, my point of view was, they are taking risk because next season, if you don't qualify for Champions League, and Barcelona, don't tell me Barcelona. I agree with PSG. I agree with Bayern Munich. Bayern. I can see both things. I can see that. I don't see Barcelona paying you 150. I don't see that. It won't happen. They can't pay 60 million for Diaz, man.
Yeah.
They can't pay 60 million for Diaz.
But you see next year, unless he scores 25 or 30 goals, his value will slightly go down on the basis he will only have 2 years left.
Yeah.
So that's why it's important with the new contract. If he signs a new contract, we put the release clause in, which I think would probably be lower, will probably be between 100 and 120. But right now, because he has 3 years left, it has to be minimum 150. So I think
I agree
tactically,
with Price.
anyway, it's better to try and get him next season anyway.
I agree. I agree. 150 is price. I'm not saying that Newcastle can't ask price because they have to. Because he's the prime asset. He is the best striker in the world. For me, he's the best striker in the world, not Holland. For what my point of view was, if you sell Isak this season, you can easily bring 3 to 4 players, and you can consist your team, and you are in Champions League. You didn't have any squad depth, right? You don't have any squad depth, and you lack in attack also. You brought only one player, Elanga. That's it. And Javi Barnes is injury prone. And you don't have any rotation for Tonali. You don't have rotation for Bruno Gramares. And you don't have any defenders, high level quality of defenders. Steve wanted a good defender. And if you want a good defender, you have to pay 60 to 70 million.
Goalkeeper as
So
well.
you have a goalkeeper.
We'll sell you Gordon if you want. You can buy Gordon. Why don't you sell Luis Diaz and buy Gordon?
I don't want Gordon at Liverpool, man. I don't rate him. See, Liverpool linked with him. I don't rate him. Steve also knows him. Steve also knows. I said to Steve, I don't rate Gordon. For me, he's too hot and cold. I don't rate Gordon.
I agree. He's hot and cold.
He's too hot and cold. And for me, we are playing in a system where I want fluid players. If we are selling Diaz, we will get Rodrigo or we will get Malik Fofana. I'm happy with both of them. I really rate Malik Fofana.
Really? You think Rodrigo could do more than Gordon in the Premier League?
Yeah.
Definitely.
But he's not prolific, Rodrigo, and he is quite his physical attributes aren't the best. So
no. I see in the Ancelotti system, because he worked 100%. Because of him, the Mbappe and Vinicius Junior scored goals because he works a lot. He's unselfish, man. He's unselfish, and he's playing on right side and scoring goals. I can see Rodrigo. See, if he comes to Liverpool, he will bang. He will score goals. He will create. I really want him. I don't think it will happen, but if it is, I'm really happy. See, I say to in Twitter also, I take Ekatike and Rodrigo rather than Isak. Rather than Isak, I will take Ekatike and Rodrigo. I will take that. For me, I can understand Newcastle not selling, but I think it is not a mistake for now. In long term future, Isak not going this season, it will be a mistake for Newcastle. In long term, because next season he will get Champions League or not, we have to see, because he was squad need players. I really rate Eddie Howe. I think he's a top coach, and I said Steve so many times, don't want to sack him, keep him. He deserves his players. If you go his players, he will cook. I can see you can get a top 4 and top 3, top 4 with him, but he need his players. He need his defenders and he need midfielders.
Yeah. Jesus. Fucking throat. Okay. So you guys both know my stance on Eddie Howe, right? After last season, I see. It's so weird. I like the guy a lot. I liked him when we hired him. I liked him at Bournemouth. I've liked what he's done at Newcastle. It's not that I think he's rubbish. I just think after this season, depending on what we do, I think then we need to make the change into step up into another echelon of manager.
No, Steve, that's mistake. No, because you are not giving his players right. See, one thing I really like Newcastle play. I really like Newcastle play. They don't have backup for Isak now. They don't have backup for Tonali. They don't have backup for Bruno Guimaraes. They don't have any backup for Steph Botman. And they need a keeper. They need 6 players. You need 6 players. And with the playing style of Eddie Howe.
Would you agree with that number, Jefferson, real quick? About 6 players?
That would be ideal, but it's not going to happen in one window. I think it'll be 4 to 5 that we will look to get in. Probably end up being 4. But I would say that.
See,
'Cause I think-
and one more thing. Sorry to cut you off, Jefferson. One more thing, I can see Joe Linton going next season. I think Joe Linton. This will be last season for Joe Linton.
Maybe.
Injuries.
Maybe. I think we'll take a hit as well because I think he'll be 29 come that time. So we'll probably get 20, 25 for him.
Yeah.
I know that will upset a lot of fans. I mean, he's my favourite player as well. But because I think for us to progress, Joe Linton's great at breaking up play. He's got great athleticism, but in terms of possession on the ball, he's not the best. And, you know, me and Steve have talked about it before. You've got someone with a more expensive profile like Edison from Atalanta, but you've also got someone with a
player.
cheaper profile like Javi Guerra from Valencia, who can be
Valencia,
coached, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, really technical players who they give you the athleticism, but they're also really good in possession as well.
See, Steve, I hate to see that, but in the system, I think Stiller will cook for give cook Steve Stiller.
I would like Stiller. Yeah, you give us
See,
that control element.
Yes, yeah. You see, in Joe Linton, Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, Stiller, that midfield, elite midfield, man. And Stiller can play 6 or 8. He can play 6 or 8.
Where
and I think
from?
Stuttgart, Bundesliga.
Okay.
I really like him, man. I wanted Liverpool, but he's linked with Real Madrid, and now I think he didn't go there. I think the links have stopped. I really want him. Hope it happens, man. I really like him at Liverpool.
Still,
It's only cost 50 million. 50 million, mostly 50 million.
For context, Jefferson, I'll give you a player that's similar type of player, not levels wise. He could get close, like a Tony Cruz.
Oh wow,
Cruz.
Okay,
yeah.
And you could argue he's a bit more mobile, a bit more quicker, just like running speed, and a few around the same goal contributions. But he's a top player,
and he's a left central midfielder.
And he he can play right and he can play 6, both.
Also,
he can play 3 positions.
We need a left central side because the profile you're talking about, I think Miley could play that if he had more minutes. I think Miley could play that, but we need a left side though.
Left side, I can see Tonali left side. Easy. Tonali can play easily left side.
Tonali, based on how Eddie's tried it before, Tonali's just better in the middle. Bruno's better on the right. Yes. So we effectively we just need a left. It depends if they're going to switch the formation. I've always said I think we could play with a diamond. You know, I think we could play with a diamond with actually Bruno being the attacking midfielder. You could have Miley on the right, Tonali as the deep one, Joe Linton on the left.
I can see. For me, Bruno Guimaraes is not your most important midfielder. For me, Tonali is your most important midfielder. For Newcastle, Tonali is the most important midfielder. And I can see Tonali going way deeper than Bruno. Bruno has to deep because Bruno is a very, very good destroyer. He's not a very good attacking player. He's a very, very good destroyer. He can do attacking passes. He can do creation. But I can see Tonali is more creative than Bruno. See, I watched AC Milan and Tonali, man. He will score some brilliant goals from midfield. And he can pass. Yeah. Tonali can pass. He's so underrated.
Put in a cross.
But their movements are very different, though. If you watch Tonali, Tonali plays deep because he likes it. He likes to collect the ball from the back, and he knows he'll have an extra 2 or 3 seconds to pick out a medium or long range pass. Bruno tends to hold on to the ball longer. So what I've noticed with Bruno is, although he did well for us 2 seasons ago in that defensive midfield position, he kind of had to because of all the injuries we had. If you watch him closer to the goal, when he's got less time to think and he's not having a dribble and dawdle on the ball, he can actually thread a really good ball through. I think him being deeper, I don't think it's as beneficial for the team because he tends to dwell on the ball a little bit too long. Whereas if you notice Tonali, he'll collect the ball and he'll just fizz it. He'll either do a long range pass or he'll do a 1-2. Like he'll pass the ball very quickly. If you notice, like he'll up the tempo when he releases the ball.
Yes, that's where I said Stiller, because Stiller can play 6 and 8, and he's very good at passing the ball. He can do both. He can do Tonali's role. He can do Bruno Guimaraes' role. He can do both. That's why I said Stiller. In this midfield, if Newcastle get Stiller, he's also physical.
How old
Stiller
is he?
a physical. 23 or 24.
Okay, that's a good age.
Yeah.
Tony Kroos recommended to Real Madrid. Yes, it's yes. He's recommended to Real Madrid to sign him. Stiller.
I mean, to be honest, there's no
He's so
guarantee
close.
that Tonali even stays beyond next season as well. I think
No.
he's given us.
No. He stayed.
Okay. My only thing with the only thing I dispute with that is Tonali with the gambling history, I think puts clubs off.
Mm.
And you brought 80 million.
Which is to our benefit, to be honest.
You brought him. Steve, you brought him for 80 million, right? And Newcastle want at least
55. Unless
80
there's some
you brought-
add-ons in there.
No. You brought him for 80 million, right? I think it's 80 million.
Euros, maybe euros.
Maybe euros, but I'm sure it was either 57 or 55. Because Isak is still our record at 63. Because that's why they were saying Hugo Ekitike, if we got him, would have been our record transfer.
58.9.
Yeah, 58, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Euros.
Yeah.
So there's about 55 million pounds.
I can see. That means I can see him going around 100 to 110. And in Premier League,
3 years
apart from Chelsea, City, Liverpool, I don't see Tonali at any team. They don't need Tonali. City don't need Tonali. Liverpool won't. Chelsea won't. Arsenal no.
Man City.
I think Tonali stays. No. Man City have Reinders and Rodri.
True,
they both will work. I don't see Tonali leaving. I can see. I don't see Bruno Guimaraes leaving. I don't see Tonali leaving. I can see Isak and Gordon. I can see both leaving. One or two will leave.
What about Botman?
Botman also won't leave. He's your main defender.
Yeah.
He's getting injured, but he's your best defender.
He's on that Reece James sort of thing, where it's like, I need you to stay consistently healthy for a good amount of time. Then I'll allow another little injury here and there, kind of thing.
Which Reece James, you link it with
he did do
working well. Yes.
And Maresca did a great job last season.
Playing in midfield.
His
playing in midfield.
Very good.
Playing in midfield also worked out. And one more thing, Steve, we linked it with Scalvini from Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Brilliant defender, but injury prone.
That's another thing that Eddie does, I think, struggle with is the management of players. He throws
injuries
guys back out too quickly, I think.
Because
that's why the board got bumped in.
Yes,
they said that we had, I think, was it the 4th least amount of injuries in the Premier League last season, which showed the impact that James Bunce and his team have made around the performance analysis, management of training, management of players and training. Whereas if you compare it to the year before, where we had, 1,900 combined days or whatever it was. Yeah. It was like one of the worst injury crisis in senior men's football. And a lot of that was down to Eddie, because if you remember from the documentary, it was, we train as hard as we play, but that's not really sensible to do. If you're training too intensely, you're going to pick up injuries. So, yeah, because I thought Bunce was going to leave after Mitchell left, but he stayed. So
Thankfully.
it's a big win for the club there.
Yeah. No, definitely. Any
Big
any
up, Steve. Thanks for.
Yeah, no problem.
Big up, Steve. Thanks for brought me. Thanks, really thanks.
No, of course, man. Big up. I'll chat to you very, very soon, brother.
Run up the likes, hit the like button, subscribe to Startbook Street.
Yes, and also subscribe to 90s Mags. The link to 90s Mags is in the title. Actually, 90s Mags, the username. Just click on that, subscribe. So no excuses there if y'all don't. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. We're gonna redirect to NUFC Talk TV, and I'm gonna go on there and be negative. So
good luck, mate. Good luck.
Thank you for joining. First ever watch along for you. That's pretty cool. It'll be even more fun when it's a competitive game. So looking forward to that. But yeah, big up for joining, man. Good chat.
Wicked. We'd love to do one in the future, man. Thanks for having me on.
No problem. Anyways, take care, people. Celtic smack us around 4-0. Not great, but at least it's preseason. And big up Ryan for subbing too. Jefferson's channel, 90s Mags. Appreciate
Big up,
that.
Ryan. Respect, man. Respect.
Take care, everybody. Peace out.